Hi everybody, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing the reading for August 2019 for Sagittarius. So let's see what we have. It's done. Okay. Nice, the King of Cups. So either this person's influencing your life or involved in this life, and I'm going to describe them to you to see if it doesn't make sense. Then it is energy you will be taking on or experiencing in your life. Now, this king is usually someone who's older, 35, 40 and older. They could be a father or father figure. They love being by the sea or the water, the lake, the river. They love to be fishing or boating, jet skiing, wakeboarding, surfing, on the beach. They just love the water, and that element is their conduit. This person is uncannily psychic or intuitive. They can sense how you feel because this is our energy of our three mystical houses: Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And they could also be that ascendant or have very strong energy of one of those three houses, or even more. They could have a lot of water in their chart. But they have a very loving energy. This person is usually in the field of servicing others, whether it would be in food, agriculture, botany, horticulture, the medical field, cosmetology, esthetician, anything that would beautify also and enhance. A designer. Like I said, the agriculture plays in because it's of the earth and that can love and nurture you, especially if this is a Cancerian energy with this person. Even if it's Piscean, because typically this king is that of Pisces, it has that psychic ability, yes, intuition, yes, but they're very compassionate. All right. Now, if you don't know anyone who's in your life right now, male or female, who this description fits, this could be someone who's coming in play for you in August. So look out for them. Now, if it is a reading that I'm doing for a woman who's watching, this could be a man coming into your life, and he is the ideal man for you. And now an ideal man for everybody is different, but he would represent someone who's loving and kind, caring, generous, very much a family-oriented individual or loving. This is not a player or a fly-by-night. This person is here for the long haul, and they are very caring and loving. It's not that they don't have passion. You can have passion with this man, but he is a keeper, let's say. This is invitations to love, to be in love. Warm summer nights, beautiful evenings, being together, walks on the beach, or if you're into taking runs on your motorcycle, whatever it is in your life, but this man helps to share in the same things you do. And even if it's a woman, this is the energy they have, because our kings are all about intellect, but he represents the cups, which is water. This is your emotions. So he's smart, he's savvy, he's charming, he's beautiful inside and out, and very loving. And he makes really good choices. He doesn't usually have emotional outbursts. He's usually even-tempered on the high vibration. Now, because he could work through all the storm, you know, he's your go-to. He's that calm amongst the storm that's raging. That being said, don't kid yourself. A Cancerian, a Scorpion, or a Piscean, when they have that blow-go, believe me, it is an emotional, tumultuous, raging storm, like a hurricane category 5. And I always tease Pisceans. I says, don't kid yourself. You're the piranha of the sea. But they digress. All right. So with love, this is an ideal partner for you, male or female. And in your life, it could be even something that has been tumultuous around you, Sagittarius. You need to calm yourself while the storm. You might be having this meltdown, this breakdown, getting too emotional when you need to be more logical and methodical about this and keeping your emotions in check. And let the storm rage around you, because you might be bringing up a lot of emotional turmoil in your life that you have pain to cleanse with someone or a situation in your life, a job, past experiences, trauma. But this card is talking about thinking things through before you have the emotional breakdown and act out inappropriately with people, because then you look ridiculous. But it is just saying, trust your intuition here and keep yourself calm during the storm. Okay, so you've accomplished some things in your life recently, in the most recent year. It could be even after the eclipse, with the energy you're feeling from last year's eclipse to now. That cycle's ended, but we're in new eclipse season. It goes out 6 months. So if you established yourself, seeing the wands are there with work or a social situation, but there's much more work for you to do. You see, you've got the one staff planted here, and you're choosing to go forward to really work on this. See, there's 3. So there could be 3 people involved. Think 3 things that you're working on right now, or you're just starting to see the light of day where you're seeing my ships are coming in. Now, this is not the end yet. You still have more work to do. Actually, this is an Aries card. So that is definitely about, I think it's Mars and the sun in Aries, I think this one is. So it's about, your day in the sun is coming, but you're not there yet. You've got to stay grounded here and just know that work you're doing is going to pay off. Now, if this is at work, it's for that promotion or that raise or that big move even. For some of you, this is a move to a different place. Now, yeah, it could be out of state, out of your neighborhood, or even out of the country, but it's a big move for you. But you've been working toward this. It's what you wanted. You've completed the first step, the second step, and now you're going forward here. Now, my readings go out about 9 months. So this energy could start in August, or the energy starting to bubble up in you. Maybe you're excited about something or very emotional and want this. And it's starting to come into form, and you're seeing the light. You're seeing it's coming. Nothing is blocking you right now. But just know you're not done yet. Don't get too confident and cocky. You still have to keep working at this to find that, like that level 4 of wands of completion. Oh, look, another wands card with the 2, which is the predecessor to this. This is the first card of all the astrological signs, because it is the first 10 days of Aries. This is the second 10 days of Aries, your sister-brother sign. And in August, we have this beautiful fire trine, which is involving Sagittarius predominantly, but also your sister-brother Leo Aries. So this is about, you have the world in your hand and you're starting to focus on something you really want. So for you to continue from this 3 energy to the 4, you're going to have to get down in the nitty-gritty. Something emotional is getting in your way. Like maybe you are working towards something and then all of a sudden you had an abrupt outburst or trauma or something didn't go your way and your whole mojo's knocked off. This is saying, okay, you did the work, even with this breakdown, but this still got to do work. Well, they're talking about the work you need to do is get back to the 2. So where you were going along with this person or situation, this love relationship, job, your children, your family, whatever it is, you have a hiccup going on. You need to go back to your beginning. Get back to the 2 of manifesting. Get back to, this is Mars and Aries. This is like when Mars puts on a 3-piece suit, grabs a briefcase, and goes out for a job, and just conquers the world. Because this is a trailblazer. There's nothing stopping. This is like the first sign of the zodiac, the baby, the infant. So be careful not to be infantile and childish, or like I said, inappropriate and acting out. Make sure you stay focused on your dream, your goal. See how she gazes into her crystal ball? Focus on what's going on. Like I tell you, run your own race, stay in your lane, bro, like that commercial says. Put on blinders. You're being distracted by what's going on around you. You don't need to run other people's races. You need to stay in your lane and run your own race. Jealousy, anger, envy, frustration, confusion, whatever negative energy is going on here with you is blocking you from progressing. So go back to square one, get back into that state of wanting and wishing for what you want, and put your energy into the wands of your energy, your passion, your drive, inspiration, spirit, okay? Pray, meditate, speak positively, think positively. All the negative stuff and all the emotion is gasoline on a fire, and you're putting out this thing that you've been working on, wanting to bring into your life, into form, from happening, Sagittarius. Yeah, see, here's the 10 of Pentacles. Now, this is an established home. This is like an inheritance. This is like someone's been around for 60, 80, 100 years with a piece of property being passed down. You know, you have all the generations there. You have the elders, you have the contemporaries now, and you have the next generation there. This is something that is like a house that's been around like in your family 2 or 3 generations, or the house you grew up in, a relationship that's lasted through the test of time. The 10 is a new energy, a new cycle. So there's a lot of work that's got to go into this, but it's very important you get grounded. You're not grounded here. And fiery, you know, Sagittarius too, in your lower vibration, you could be very bullying and aggressive and attacking. You want to vibrate to your higher vibration of higher learning, knowledge, and the philosophical part, you know, knowing better, okay, and having a higher form of education in the way you talk to people and you respond to people. Because this 10 of Pentacles is saying, this is everything that you want. A happy home life, financial security, stability, you're grounded, your family generationally is all getting along, and everyone's happy. And this 10 is meaning the cycle can begin. So you're going through some turmoil maybe, but with this trine in August, I think things are going to start to work out for you unless you're badly aspected in your chart. But it could very well be like all the work you've been putting into this, you know, the Pentacles, grounding energy, working at it, could produce this result for you that you're working so hard for. For a time, it's not going to be forever and ever, but for a time you'll see that this is the stuff that dreams are made of in your mind. And this is what you've been working toward. So just make sure that you realize your setbacks are just hiccups and stay focused on your plan. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thanks for watching and subscribing. If you haven't, please do so. I hope you have a great summer. I'll see you guys next month. And as always, I wish you the best.